Go. All right, day 23. We're still here. It's crazy. I'm so good. All right, day 23. Welcome to another quarantine cocktail show. You know, I gave a shout out to all my fellow brethren, sisterin. No, sisterin's not a good word. Folks in death care. I give you your shout out, and I would be amiss if I didn't give a shout out to all the healthcare workers that are out there. We have a lot of very, very close friends and family that are healthcare workers. My sister, my niece, just to name a couple. Kirsten, shout out to you. And they're out there doing this every day, so I get you your healthy drink. I'm giving you a healthy daiquiri tonight, the Quarantine Daiquiri. You're going to love this one because it's got my boy crush in it. Come on, I'll tell you. Into the, all right, come on. I may have practiced on a couple of these earlier, so bear with me. Let's see where we go to tonight. So, the daiquiri. So, here's what's crazy about a daiquiri. When you hear daiquiri, you immediately are thinking of strawberry daiquiris out of a big old machine, pouring it out, frozen, 1,000 calories a pop. That is not a true daiquiri. Well, that is a daiquiri, but that is a new version of the daiquiri. A true daiquiri has 3 ingredients: rum, citrus, and a little bit of sugar. That's it. Now, where did it come from? Well, it came from Cuba, whatever. And here's how it started. 1896. Good Lord, you're killing me with the history already, Paul. Bear with me because I got to give you this one, because you know what? We're not actually going to make a daiquiri. Not that daiquiri tonight. But 1896, Jennings Cox, right? He's having a party, right? He's down in Cuba, right? He's a big-time show-off guy. He's like one of the first miners that's actually on the island at the time. And he's having a big old party, serving everybody a bunch of drinks. Gin, by the way, was the go-to. He runs out. Well, he heads out of the house. He's got to go find something to feed everybody, drink for everybody. Easiest thing to get is rum. He brings the rum home, puts it in a bowl, adds some lemon, citrus, some sugar, and some mineral water, makes this punch. Everybody loves it. They said, "What's it called?" Now, at that point, technically, he made a rum sour, but he didn't like that. It was too good. It needed a better name. So he named it a daiquiri. Well, why did he call it a daiquiri? Because where he lived, that was Daiquiri Beach. That's how it got daiquiri. Now, we're not making that drink. Now, that's a great healthy alternative. I'm going to stay healthy on you. But I got to give you the other side of the daiquiri. Because the daiquiri in 1896 was good. In Cuba, God bless you, you turned it around. You made it the drink it is. But here's what really happened. Fast forward, 1930, a little man known as Ernest Hemingway was in Cuba. My man. He stops by a bar to go to the bathroom. Walks in, he sees all these daiquiris that were out. He says, "Can I try one?" Of course, they said, "Yeah, Papa, go ahead." Papa was what everybody affectionately referred to as Ernest Hemingway. Now, there's another story there that he actually forced people to call him Papa, but we're not going to get into that. So, I said, "Papa, have one." So he drinks it, he tries a couple, and he says, "I would like it more if you made it this way. Get rid of the sugar." So they created the Hemingway daiquiri, famous to this day. That's what we're making tonight. Still healthy, still good, still potent. And by the way, anytime you hear any drink that Ernest Hemingway liked, it was going to be potent because he always got rid of the sugar. Rumor is he was a diabetic. Didn't need the sugar. Good for him. Way to live healthy, Ernest. Papa, you know what you're doing. So, here's what we need tonight. We need rum, all right? We're going to go with a Cayman Reef. Now, I apologize. Supplies are a little short. Truly, what you should be using is probably a Bacardi, Cuban rum. Something simple, though. You always want a nice clear. This is not an aged rum drink, but we're going to go there. The next thing you're going to add to this, Maraschino liqueur. Maraschino, if you'd like to call it. Now, this is our little local, or not local brand, but this is what we're able to grab. Sorry, I don't carry this on. And Maraschino is typically the Italian pronunciation. Maraschino is what we do. Anyway, I've been yelled at by my pronunciation, so now I'm going to give you a little bit. Next thing, you need something sweet. He didn't want sugar. They used grapefruit juice to really make this sweet. So this is your grappa fruit juice. I'm just screwing with you now. It's grapefruit juice. That's all it is. And then we're going to have some lime. That's your whole daiquiri. That's what makes it. So let's start pouring it. A little bit of ice. All right, rum. Now, there's this drink. Now, some people also will tell you that the Ernest Hemingway drink is also known as the Papa Doble, because what he actually told them to do was double the rum, get rid of the sugar, and that's how he made it. And it was also rumored that in one sitting, he had 17 of these. God bless it. Shelby and I will be lucky to get 12 of them down the night. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. So 2 ounces of your rum, making 2 of them. So keep up, folks. If you have to come home, a little for the dog. All right. Next, again, your Maraschino liqueur. You need just half an ounce of this. Pretty potent. Now, don't get this confused. This is not like your maraschino juice off of the red cherries. This is actually liqueur. It's made by the entire maraschino cherry. And it doesn't taste like cherries at all. I tried it earlier. Oh, it's spicy. It's good. It's kind of got an almond flavor because they put the pit, the cherry, everything, and they press it, and then they distill it. So half an ounce. Now I'm doing 2, so I'm going to do 1 full ounce. There's that. Your grappa fruit, I'm just still screwing with you, grapefruit juice. You're going to put that in next. Now this, 3/4 of an ounce. So we're going to do a total 1.5 ounces. So there's 3/4, and then there's another 3/4. That's how they sweetened it. Then the next thing you're going to do is your lime. Same thing, about 3/4 ounce, 1.5 ounces. So what we're going to do, I will tell you a lime, give you about a half on each one. So we're going to do 3 halves. 1, 2. By the way, if you go to Cuba someday, on my list, by the way, Shelby and I almost went last year. Probably should have done it now, huh? Shouldn't we? Yeah, we missed that window. But if you go there, you can go to the El Floridita, and that bar is still in existence. There is actually a statue of Papa there in honor, because they still make this drink for him. So there you go. Shake. Gotta be cold. They used to serve it over crushed ice. But again, what they'll tell you is all you gotta do, serve it strained. Now, we gotta do one more thing to this drink. We're keeping it healthy. Low cal, by the way. That's why I'm telling you this is healthy. Of all the drinks out there, you're probably under 100 calories on this drink. You're welcome. Because I took the sugar out. That's what makes it healthy. Now, last thing we're gonna do, we need a little garnish. We're going to set that aside. Take this other piece. We're going to rim our glass. So we're using little coupe glasses tonight. Aren't they so cute? And then, again, because we love them so much, Emergency, thank you once again for keeping us healthy through this COVID crisis. You're awesome. We're going to do a little bit of this. All right. And we're just going to little on the rim. It's going to work out great. A little citrus, a little pop. Then come on back to our rest of our drink. That, my friends, is a Hemingway daiquiri. Papa Doble. Oh, take your last bit of lime. Garnish. Garnish. Boom. That is a true daiquiri. Leave you with one last item here, folks. For my little man, Papa, he said this: don't bother with churches, government buildings, or city squares. If you truly want to learn about a culture, go visit their bars. Ernest, you were so good. So for that, shout out again, all of our healthcare workers tonight. We love you. Keep it up. Love everything you're doing. Keep us safe. We're doing our part. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Welcome again. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. We'll see you tomorrow night. Day 24 tomorrow. Quarantine Cocktail Show. Thanks again for coming. Talk to us after the show. We want to hear from you. Love you. Good night. See you tomorrow.